Morning, Sergeant. Nice bone you got there. Nice bone. Morning, Diesel. Morning. Today's breakfast is oatmeal. I went for a run this morning. I feel great. Ran around the parking lot. Just once, but yeah, you gotta start somewhere. So I figure the internet and Google tells me that a good run in the morning or exercising in the morning will give you more energy throughout the day. So we're putting it to the test today. So far I feel good. And I'm eating oatmeal, which is better than granola bars and pudding. Welcome to the day, guys. Let's get it going. Very fancy bridge in Quebec City here. Very fancy. I must say I could not build this, but I could drive on it. That I can do. We're just pretty much around the corner from our first of 3 stops today. One's in Quebec City here, then we're going down to, oh, what's the name? Just a few miles away, so pretty much in the suburb of Quebec City.
1.7 kilometers. Keep right onto Saguenay, then keep left.
That's what I'm doing, Mandy. And then our third drop is in Trois-Rivières, or 3 Rivers, halfway back to Montreal. That's around the area where we'll be reloading right away then too, so. That's the day in a nutshell for you. Hope you're excited. 1 down, 2 more to go. Just here in Quebec City, we're headed over to Chateau Richer, or Chateau Richer, I think is how you say it, for number 2 of 3 today. On our way to number 2. Not too sure. I don't think I've been this way, or have I before? I don't know. I don't remember all this water. A lot of water around here. California needs some water. Quebec's got tons, and it's all fresh water here. Just go and take what you need. Quebec doesn't need it. They won't have to build bridges then. Look at that nice bridge over there. It's hard to see some parts of the world struggling for water in the States. I mean, even in Utah, when I was in Salt Lake City, Salt Lake was so low. It was really, really low. And you come to Canada and it's just water everywhere coming out of our ears.
Meters. Keep left onto Route 40 East.
I don't know, here's a fun fact for you. Canada has the largest supply of fresh water of any country in the world. Fun fact for you. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. That's what I say every day. Whew. Just unloaded the second of 3 today. We're on a roll. It's not even noon yet. All we got to do is drive down to Trois-Rivières. It's about 1 hour and 45 minutes from here, maybe 2 hours. Unload 1 more piece there, and then we get unloaded in the morning. So I have the whole rest of the day to get this last piece off. So I'm gonna get there as soon as I can, obviously, get it off as quickly as possible. Then I have to work in the trailer for about half hour, 45 minutes, just cleaning everything up, getting it ready for the next load. We have 2 floors in there right now, right? So I've gotta take 1 floor down, or fold it up, and make it just 1 open trailer again, right? So that takes a little bit of time, and a lot of equipment needs to be moved around. But it's a good workout. Look at this thing in front of me here. This is one of them new Polaris 3-wheel buggies. What are your opinions on them? I think they're ugly, in my opinion. It's got 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back. It's like a death machine. If you ever get into an accident, you're dead. And look at this thing. Like, my moose bumper would plow that thing over. It would split it in half. It's nuts. It almost looks like a dune buggy from the front. I can't show you the front right now, but from the back it just looks weird with just the 1 tire. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. That thing is worth probably almost $30,000. Maybe closer to 20, but over $20,000. I don't know if I would pay that much money for that. I don't know. But hey, some people like them. I see them a lot in Quebec. Quebecers like to spend their money on fun stuff like that. So, you give her. You go do it. C'est bon. So we're here at our 3rd customer. And after their product traveled 4,000 kilometers, or, you know, 3,000 miles, or whatever it was, 2,000, 3,000 miles to get here, they decided they don't want it after all. They don't want it after all. This happens more often than it should. So we bring the product here, and we show up, and they're like, you know what, we don't want it. I'm like, they just paid me to bring it here to you. I don't think they're gonna pay me to bring it back to them. I'm thinking this in my head, right? But then, no, we don't want it. So usually when I have a multi-drop load like this, going into Quebec, usually one of them gets refused for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't understand that as a driver myself. Like, first off, from my point of view, I'm sacrificing my time away from family and friends at home to bring this stuff to them. And then when I show up with their stuff, suddenly they don't want it. So I did all that for nothing. I'm just ranting on a little bit here. It's gonna be fine. It's happened before. We just gotta find a new place to drop the product that's in the trailer and get it off of our trailer, right? Because technically it's not our responsibility. We're just, you know, the transporter. We bring it from one spot to the next spot. So we got paid to bring it from there to here. Now we're here. Now I have new freight that's lined up that I have to go pick up. But now that this person refused this product, now that product is sitting on my trailer in the way. And what am I supposed to do with it, right? It's not mine. I did what I was told, I brought it here. So now they don't want it, and I'm just waiting for new directions of what to do from here. I hate it when this happens, because this usually takes like all day, because one person's got to call another person, and that person's got to call another person. And nobody picks up their phones when I need to get a hold of them in a situation like this, and it's just a little bit frustrated right now. But we did go to Tim Hortons, which is just across the street, so that's gonna cheer us up a little bit and we're gonna have a good day. Well, it looks like we got everything sorted out here. I was able to unload. As you can tell, I'm all hot and sweaty again. So I think what's going on is a sales issue. I'm not too sure, because I know it has nothing to do with us, because we're just doing what we're told, right? Our shipper tells us, hey, we need this brought from there to there. We're like, okay, no problem. We got the perfect guy to do it. Truck a Josh. Then I come along and I do my thing, and then I take it from there to here. And then when I get here, they say, oh, well, we didn't want this stuff. And then I'm just like, well, I just did my job. I don't know what's going on between you and the shipper, but I don't know. So I call my people, they call their people, and then they discuss it amongst their people over there. And they call my people, and then they call me. Pretty much how it goes. And then, anyways, tumble-dee, tumble-door, whatever, I could unload. So they accepted it eventually. But I think what's going on, what they explained to me here anyways, is that their sales rep is pushing product onto them that they don't want, you know, to meet his numbers or her numbers. So the sales rep of any industry, no matter what you're doing, they always have like quotas that the people above them, their people, want them to meet, right? Everybody's got people. And so they want them to meet certain numbers. And if, you know, they can't meet those numbers because the demand just isn't there, sometimes they'll just push extra product onto the people underneath them just to meet their numbers, but then the people underneath them are like, I don't need this, I can't sell this. And then I'm sitting there with product on my trailer that nobody wants. I know I look really tired right now. It's really hot out here and I don't do well in hot situations. That in a nutshell is what I have to deal with, or you may have to deal with as a driver. Not on a daily basis, but every now and then. I'm thinking this happens about, I don't know, at least once every month or two, or every couple of months. And then you're sort of stuck in the middle. It's not my fault. It's not the company's fault. It's not the shipper's fault. In this case, it might have been sales' fault. I don't want to point fingers here or anything, because I really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. All I know is my people talk to their people, which talk to their people over there, which talk to my people, and then got back to me. And now my trailer's empty. That's all that matters. So let's go to a truck stop. We gotta clean the whole trailer up yet. Clean myself up. Hopefully have a shower yet sometime. And then get ready to load tomorrow. And it looks like we're going down to Illinois from here. Alright, so we're in Trois-Rivières, Three Rivers.
350 meters. Turn right on Rue Rochefort.
Thank you. Three Rivers, Quebec. And we're leaving. We're empty. Sayonara. Woohoo! Whoop, whoop. So I've looked at my
Turn right
route.
on Rue
You already told me that. I looked at my route from here to Louisville, Quebec, which is where I'm going, and there's like nowhere to park. And this is gonna be a tight corner. Oh my. Yeah, you gotta go around me. You see the stop line? This is my lane here. See that? Gotta go around me. Almost ran right into me. Just on the freeway here. Oh, speed limit 70. We're coming up to construction. Look at this. We don't even have to slow down because nobody was doing the speed limit anyway. How convenient. All right, we're just arriving at close to our shipper, which we're gonna pick up at tomorrow.
Take third exit to Boulevard St. Laurent East.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna turn right and stay behind this truck stop off to our right. Yeah, I don't know which way you guys are going. I hate these roundabouts. Check this out. They're moving bacon from that trailer to that trailer. The sound of bacon. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, now I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I thought I heard a piggy, man. I swear I heard a piggy. I like pigs, man. Bacon's great. I like pigs. Are there pigs out there, man? I thought I heard one. You like pigs? You like pigs? I love pigs, man. I love them. Oh, man, it's so good, man. Oh, yeah, it's like a chocolate bar. It's so good. Oh, yeah, it's good, man. So we're here at, what is it called? La Porte de la Merci? The sign says over there. It's a little truck stop over here. That's where they were just moving the bacon around from one to the other. Look, they got like an old school cop car over there. Looks like Smokey and the Bandit. Look at that. Holy! Calm down. Calm down. Look at this. They got like old school pumps here too. I doubt they work. Oh wow, there's like a... Look at this. Interesting. Yeah, killing the cobwebs off of that there though, but... Look at this. Hazzard County. No way! This is a Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard here in Quebec. County Sheriff. No way. It's got the antenna and everything. Look at that. This is what cop cars used to look like, guys. What does it say? Federal Sign and Signal Corporation. Beacon Ray. Wow. That is too cool. Nice. Oh, there's the sunset right there. There it is. Very nice. I think that's what this place is actually called. Porte de la Maurice. Lac Saint-Pierre. Wow, they got like a hotel here. They got everything here. We gotta stay in the hotel tonight. What's going on over there? Somebody's in trouble. Oh, he's just giving her too. Go get him! This is the restaurant, La Porte de la Maurice Hotel and Restaurant. This is Restaurant 24-hour Quebec service. See if I can order some food in here. Very fancy. Well, the food was good. Can't say as much about the service. Really got nothing good to say about the service in there. So I just won't say anything at all other than terrible. But the food was good, so I did get out of there eventually. Now we're headed back to the house. I still love that cop car. That is awesome. There's all kinds of restaurants here. Look at that. You got A&W, you got Thai Express. You have the restaurant that I was in. I wouldn't recommend going in there unless if you want to wait forever for anything. And so we got Ultramar over there with McDonald's, Tim Hortons. plus a nice motel here. It's not a motel, it's like a hotel. Very nice. So this is a nice establishment here. I wasn't gonna really say anything because I don't got anything good to say, but I guess I should explain why. I got in there and it says, please wait to be seated, right? The whole restaurant was empty. Took them 10 minutes to even say hi to me. And after that, I sat there for another 5-10 minutes, probably almost 10 minutes. Yeah, it was almost 20 minutes by the time they actually gave me a table. And then I asked to sit in the front of the restaurant because it was only just me. I wanted a smaller table, right? I didn't want this big table. They wouldn't seat me near the counter at the front. They sat me way in the back corner at a booth made for 6 to 8 people. Just me. Okay, well, whatever, it's where they wanted me, that's cool. Then I had to wait another 10, 15, 20 minutes for them even to come say hi and bring me a menu. And then they didn't come back for another half hour. They served all the other tables, but they left me waiting there. And then once I ordered, brought me my drink right away. And then I drank the drink before the food got there because, well, the food was actually pretty quick, but I finished my drink, right? And it said free refill for any meal over $5. So I'm like, hey, I got a free refill anyways, and chug, 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 finish my pop now, and then I'll get a refill when my food gets there, right? So my food comes, she brings my food, but she doesn't take my empty glass to give me a refill. Okay, maybe she forgot. I was almost done my meal. I was like choking, my throat was so dry already, I was like choking. And I had to track her down, say, could I please get a refill? And then she took my drink, brought it back to me. Both times the drink, the pop had ice in it and they didn't give me a straw. So it's always very hard to drink a drink with ice without a straw in a cup. Minor, I know, but whatever. Frustrating, still the same. And then after that, didn't come and say hi, didn't ask how things were going the entire time I was eating. Once I was done eating, she plopped the bill on the counter or on the table in front of me. And I had to wait there another 20 minutes until I finally stood up from my table and walked over to her and said, I would like to leave now, please. And then she brought me the Interact machine to right where I was standing there. She's like, oh yeah, I'll be right there to your table. I said, no, I actually gotta get going right now. So she wasn't even doing anything. She's like washing dishes. I don't know what she was doing, but very disappointed, wow. So I got a cheaper meal than usual because I didn't have to leave a tip. Silver lining to every cloud. But either way, that was a chicken breast that I ordered there and it was enormous and it was delicious. So, bad experience, again, has a silver lining. Really good food. Really bad service. For me anyways. Everyone else seemed to get service. I know my waitress didn't speak English, so it was very hard for us to communicate, but that doesn't mean you neglect me, leave me in the back corner in a booth all by myself when everybody else is in the main area of the restaurant. Like, really? I'm a little frustrated, I guess. That's it, that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say. I have nothing nice to say, I shouldn't say anything at all. Right, boys? Right, boys? I'm setting a good example for you. That's right. And you guys are my favorite dogs in the whole world. Did you know that? The whole world? Did you hear that? The whole world, man. That is quite the big place. There's a lot of dogs in the world. You sure? Sure you don't want to change that statement? I think I'm still your favorite? You're both my favorite. Absolutely. Hey! I'm giving you a compliment, man. Pay attention. Sorry, man. I think my sniffer gets me distracted all the time. It's very nice of you to say. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. Do you care? I don't care, man. Oh, you got any treats? You got any treats, man? Otherwise, I'm not even lifting my head. Fun day is over. I'm gonna edit this up. Climb up there to my room. Get some sleep before tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 2 pickups. We have one here in Louisville, or Louisville, or Louisville, whatever. And another one in Mirabel, in northern Montreal, sort of right by Laval, that area there, I think. Pick up the second piece there, and then we're gonna bust it down through. Oh, I spat when I did that, pardon me. We're gonna bust it down through Ontario to the American border. We're gonna either cross into Port Huron, Michigan or Detroit, Michigan. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't know, but we'll find out tomorrow. And then by the sounds of it, I got a drop and hook in Illinois that's gonna turn me around and spit me right back up to Manitoba. I gotta go home for a reset, and then I'll be out again. I don't know what's with these sound effects, but it just makes it feel a little better, you know? Just a little. See you tomorrow for another day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go down below to the description. All kinds of stuff down there for your eyeballs to look at, and links for your fingers to click. See you tomorrow.